Hello everyone, and welcome to a brand new series on this channel. And this series is all about me. And in this first episode, we are going to be talking about board games. So my love of board games started when I was very small, and I started to collect different types. So I collected ones such as the Wizard of Oz edition, the World Cup France 98 edition, the classic edition like this, and lots of different other ones. Like here is a 90s, 80s, the 1980s edition. And I had lots and lots of other ones like Liverpool Football Club, Pokemon, Wales, lots and lots of different monopolies. So years and years and years later, I was introduced to a board game called Risk Legacy. Risk Legacy. Now, in Risk Legacy, you fought or competed against other players for world domination. World domination. So here we have Australia, Asia, Europe, Africa, South America, and North America. And in Risk Legacy, you would fight for domination. Now, the difference between Risk Legacy and, let's say, Risk, the normal game, is in Risk Legacy, the winner wouldn't happen at the end of one game. Sort of, yes, but not completely. The winner would be announced at the end of the 10th game. And so we played about 10 games of Risk Legacy. Sadly, I didn't win. No, he did. Another thing that happened when playing Risk Legacy was I would meet my good friend Giles. This is Giles there. I met him for the first time playing Risk Legacy. In fact, we teamed up. We were partners in our first game, and little did we know that we would become such good friends and would play hundreds of board games after. After we finished Risk Legacy, we continued to play board games. And so over time, over months and years, we grew a big collection like this one, with lots of different types of games, like war games, big war games. We have space games with ships and stars and planets. And we also have more war games with big miniatures. These are miniatures. And there's lots and lots of different types of board games, and we continued to buy, and still today we buy lots of different board games. Like I have this one, or the map for a different game. As some of you know, I have just came back to Norwich from Thailand, and in Thailand I met a group of friends. What happened in Thailand was that I introduced board games to the group. Now, Emil had played Catan. This is Catan. There you go. You can see the manual there. Emil had played Catan before, but what I introduced to the group was lots of different games. And what happened was Zach especially bought lots and lots of different games, and he created his own collection like this. This was his own collection after I introduced them to board games. And so if you haven't played a board game before, go out and buy any game. Not Monopoly though, not Monopoly, because Monopoly is a rubbish. It's a terrible, terrible game. So quickly, before I finish, why did I just say that Monopoly is a terrible game? And the simple reason is, in Monopoly, you don't really do much. You have dice that you roll, you move a piece, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then buy the property or pick up a card. It's very boring and doesn't use your brain very much. If you do want to buy a board game, buy anything but Monopoly. And that was it for my first episode of this new series about me. I hope to see you in the next one. See you soon.